I go to church, you go to church, 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 church.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of BlaspheMass Debate. It's your host, your favorite deacon of the weekend, Cody G here, and today we're going to objectively resolve roles, TV,
There's no words there,
and role reversal. But first off, let's meet our panelists.
Oh, how the
What's up, man?
tables have turned.
It's good.
Weak ass fingers. Now we got our boy over here, John Juan.
What's bracking,
Snapping
y'all?
at the keys, snapping.
Happy New Year. What's going on?
And then lastly, we got our special guest, Detroit stand-up comedian and loyal boyfriend, Stacy Lee.
What's going on with your play? I'm glad you said that, right?
Everybody out here needs some self-improvement, you know? Needs to shed a couple pounds, get a little bit more money in their bank account, all kinds of stuff. But if you double back on a New Year's resolution, should you just give up? John, what's your take on this, fool?
Absolutely give up. Now, you shouldn't be trying to do something twice. It should be about February of last year before you should consider quitting and trying to do something else. Like, if you failed and then you're going to be like, oh, okay, I didn't do it last year, so I'm going to try it again this year. No, bro, take the hint. You're not good at this. Whatever you try to do, you're failing. You didn't make time. You didn't go to the gym. It's plenty of reasons, but you're not resolved. You didn't find your resolution. You still stuck in the 90s with how many times you've been bullshit and passing up opportunities to accomplish your resolution. So I'm not really trying to hear the double back bullshit. It's either you do it or you don't. January 1st, it'd be 100 million motherfuckers in the gym, annoying as hell. But by about January 3rd, you see who's really there.
No,
You know what
I feel like the late great Aaliyah said, if you first you don't succeed, you dust yourself off and then you try again. And I feel like there's a lot of people who tried it once and then failed and then tried it again. Like there would be no Barack Obama if niggas could make it on the first time. There would be no Martin Luther King. There would be no Sidney Poitier. So I just think yeah, you can't just say that if you failed once, then you're gonna. If I wanted, my goal was to lose 15 last year and I didn't lose 15, then I'm not able to say I want to lose 15 this year. Like let them want to lose their weight. Like
No, stop. Just give up. Just don't do it no more. You know, it's one more day. You know, like it's December 31st to January 1st. That's one day. You know, nothing's gonna change, my mans. Just stop trying. Just give up. You don't need to do nothing else no more. you don't need to do nothing else.
I mean, but where would
why retry it?
You got a goal, like you made a. Stop telling people that you're gonna do something and just do it. You know, like after you do it, then
people want to feel good. Like, oh, I made my resolution. Oh, what's your resolution? Oh yeah, like everybody wants to talk about it, but nobody wants to be about it. Get your ass in that gym. Stop eating. Stop doing cocaine. Stop smoking cigarettes. Whatever your vice may have been, get yourself better. But everybody wants to talk about it. Like I said, nobody's about that action. Like if you ain't really with it by February 1st, that's the time you need to be thinking about, okay, maybe I need to try something new. Not a whole year later and be like, oh, I'm gonna just retry what I failed at for the last 12 months. You know what I mean?
But I'm gonna get back on the wagon. I feel like it's just like if I fail this time,
month 13, I'm gonna get it. Like, no, nigga, you failed. You failed 12
you know
times.
How many times I said I was gonna work out? I was gonna pick up some weights. I did. I went one time, but I ain't keep going. I worked out one time, but you got to do that tomorrow. I don't feel like doing it tomorrow. You're not gonna feel like doing your New Year's resolution tomorrow. So just give up.
Yeah, but you know how many times that people said that and then eventually they actually did. So I mean, it's just
who?
Whoever Aaliyah was talking about in the song. If first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. And then eventually
not for 13 months straight, 24, 25 months straight. Like nobody's doing that for real. You got to understand in yourself in adulthood to be like, I'm just not good at this. Stop wasting your time. Don't think about it. Like I could tell myself I'm going to run 50 miles a day, but I'm not good at that. So I'm not going to sign up for it. I'm not going to pretend like I'm going to do it. It may have been a good idea. It may have looked it and sounded good on paper, but in real life, that shit wasn't that.
Video games, even you get checkpoints at video games. So you're just basically saying if you try something once, then give up after the first time you try it. Like video games, at least you get to go back. Oh, I tried to do this, I couldn't do it. Now, I'm gonna try it again, and then eventually you do it. But if you're saying like give up if you failed once before, then it's basically saying
you either do it or you don't. Like Yoda said, do or do not. There is no try. You know what I'm saying? Yoda, like Baby Yoda, his like right here, yeah. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I
He said
mean,
do or do not.
I mean, do you know somebody big? You know somebody big that said that, you know what, this year I'm gonna lose all this weight, but the next year they were still big and they did
Mhm.
look a little bit bigger. They gave up. They
Gave
just
up.
told you that they
not
was gonna
always.
keep going.
Right.
It's free. It's free. Facebook's free accountability. So if you're saying you're gonna do it, and then they see it like, oh, this year is gonna be their year, and then if you don't do it, then it's like you got pain. They got like hardship on their end. So it's like they got the accountability for the free ball. And John, like I guarantee you couldn't play any Bach or Beethoven on that piano right now. And then so
Don't
that, look
don't
at
egg
this.
them on.
Look at this patheticness. So is that, should we just say throw that away? Should we say throw that away because you're not unable to play anything that like
I
doesn't
think
make
my ears are bleeding.
Nowadays, you don't need the whole Yano to produce beats. You know what I'm saying? You just need a quick little 5 keys for 5 seconds and just keep looping it. So you don't really need the skills. So
Right,
buy
you
my
learned
album
enough for
when
you.
it drops out. Buy my album. Buy my album.
Ain't nobody about that shit.
Travis, man, what's your opinion on this, man? Take it home.
Yeah, I just think if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again.
Say it again, why don't you?
And I think that's just
Right.
I don't get why we have to shun them for trying again. Like there's been hella motherfuckers who were fat for a long ass time, fat, just straight up fat, gross, fat, and then eventually like they come around and then now they lost their weight. Then the ex-boyfriend's like,
Like who?
oh, give me one more chance. Like, well, you seen the videos of well, this is not your final word, so shut the fuck up. So and then you see the ex-boyfriend's probably jealous, like this ex-fat girl now, she's like, oh, she's decently bad. So it's just like I feel like you should just say you try it once and then that's it. Because John is trashing the piano right now. And yeah.
For now. Debatable on that actually. Debatable.
All right, okay.
Fake
So
ass Nick Cannon.
John, man, John, man, what's your final word?
So I guess I'll do the loop-de-loop like Travis and just keep repeating what I said earlier.
Recycle.
Essentially, yeah, the New Year's Eve thing is just a joke. Like you're not resolving, you're not resolutionizing, you're not revolutionizing
That's not
for
a word.
sure.
Half those weren't words.
It doesn't matter. They're my words. And so therefore, if you failed in 2020, you damn sure gonna fail in 2021. Like if you didn't have the time to get it done this year,
Matter of fact,
I don't want to
the
hear
whole
shit
decade.
about nobody had time. You had the time, bro. If you
Today
couldn't
I
get
got
it done
time,
this
bro.
year, then quit resolutioning. Just quit it altogether. Your New Year's resolution should be to never make another New Year's resolution. You feel me?
That's
No.
a very touching response by John. Some people should take that down and just give
Nobody
the
should
fuck
take
up.
that down.
And Stacy, man, what's your final word, man? I'm out this up.
Final word, it is December 30th. Tomorrow is the 31st. I know the Facebook statuses are about to start rolling out, and you about to start telling me the same thing that you did last year, same things you wanted to do.
I swear I am.
Indeed.
You swear you're going to lose weight. You swear you're going to get sweet as hell at everything that you've been practicing. But the reality is you trash.
Going to the league.
You know, you just said you're going to make the NBA. It's not going to happen.
Yeah,
That's
Travis
it.
can't hoop.
You tried. You shot a couple shots and you bricked. And everybody in the crowd is going to say brick when you shoot. So you need to put the ball down and pass it to somebody else.
I'm shocked that bitch ain't deflated by now. Fuck, it's just been sitting in his room for the last 5.5 years. Shit. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
so
give me this one off that comment.
That ball ain't got one bucket
after
in
listening to y'all final words, it seems if you
John,
double back on a previous New Year's resolution, you should definitely give up. And the round goes to your boy John.
It's not even worth anything at this point. The gimme, the first round gimme.
I think it's the new mic or something.
John's
I think
the
it's
new
a new
guest
mic.
now. Yeah,
Bro, he snapped on the keys, bro. You better do something with them drums. You better start trying to impress me, bro, because them drum skills.
He's got it set on organ. He's got it set on organ.
Look. That man just played some Beethoven on your ass, bro.
No, he didn't. He's trash.
Damn, bro. I know you embarrassed.
You're
Okay.
stalling because you don't have a question ready.
Oh, yeah, you're losing this fucking episode. All right, so everybody knows about Pizzagate, Wayfair cabinets, a whole bunch of deep, traumatic stuff. But before we get into the next round, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. And don't forget to follow us on these platforms. Guys watching. But is it wrong for America's Got Talent to exploit childhood trauma for ratings? What's your take on this, Trav, man?
100%. Like you got I could sing pretty decently, but my mom had cancer in her face, in her neck, in her leg, and then my grandpa had AIDS, 4 types of AIDS, people AIDS, Gator AIDS, all that, and then
It's like
and then I
Gatorades.
but then I could sing "Never Made It as a Wise Man" really good, and I feel like none of those like aforementioned AIDS or cancer has anything to do with as how good you sing. So it's just basically this person who went through so much hardship. Now we're gonna give them the victory, and I think that's kind of just weird.
No, no,
It's
it's not. It's
exploitive.
not that. It's not that bad, bro. It's honestly not that bad. You got to think about it. What's the price of fame? You know, it comes at the cost of your privacy. You know what I'm saying? If you're really here to do this, if you really about that American Idol life and you want to be an American Idol or America's Got Talent winner, whatever, once you become a celebrity, your privacy is gone anyway. So what does it matter? Everybody's gonna know your grandma had one titty and your grandfather had one leg, and you know your mother's a rhinoceros. Like they're gonna know that eventually. Who cares? And if you know, it makes you feel. At the end of the day, I feel like that I don't know, empathy for that candidate gives them more of a chance to be voted on by the American audience. Like, oh, her grandma only has one titty. We gotta let her win. She gotta get her grandma another titty. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, like,
Which is
I don't see
cheating.
the problem.
Which is cheating.
It's
But
not
kids have no
cheating.
titties. Kids don't have titties though.
No, nobody wants to see somebody make it that already made it in life. I want to see
Exactly.
somebody struggle. I want to see that starving kid that ain't never had no food,
Mm-hmm.
and you show me where he stayed, and then he sings, because then you hear all the struggle come out of the voice. You hear it.
Yeah,
They need this.
Mhm.
They hungry for
but
it.
then is that actually is that the Olympics or is that the Special Olympics? Because I feel like that's like a thing, but I feel like it's like the people who are the best talented people can't win. You have to have some kind of extreme hardship in your life to be able to win.
Not
So
even, bro. If you nice, then you nice. Like you don't gotta
no,
really.
they look for people who had hardship in their
Not
life that they can show.
even.
I
Look at Steve Harvey, man. He slept in the car for, however long, just going to show after show after show. He struggled, and he talked about it.
but
If
Steve
they
Harvey
showed
didn't
me,
come up from America's Got
I
Talent.
think it was like a Durango or something. I mean, he was halfway decent. You know, he had some space.
well,
True,
he
but
ain't had no
wa-
house.
But I'm talking about these singing shows. Steve Harvey didn't come up like that. Steve Harvey came up a different way. He grinded, whatever. But these singing shows is like, all right, you got this guy, he loses. You got this guy, he loses. You got this guy. We
What
go
do
to
you?
we go to their hometown and film how poor they are. Oh, they got roaches. They're poor. Oh,
What do you
and then
want them
now
to go
listen to them
to?
sing.
What do you want them to go to, like a regular ass suburb in the middle of white America and say, "Oh, he goes to Target every day. Oh, look at his basic ass house. Oh, he just sits and watches TV." No, there has to. America wants to see a story. America wants to connect with somebody, and
Right.
that's not always gonna happen with somebody that's living a regular everyday life. I don't want to see
Right.
somebody like me because I'm like me. I see me every day, bro. I'm trying to see
Exactly.
somebody else who going through it. Who like seeing them makes me feel a little bit better about my life. Okay.
If the Target guy is the best singer, then the Target guy is the best singer. But I feel like they're pulling this Special Olympic shit where you need to have some kind of extreme hardship, like that kind of like asterisks the whole competition because the Target guy who could sing good as fuck won't win unless he was like unless his grandma's got cancer or he's got cancer.
No, who wouldn't want to see a dude with 2 fingers grab a microphone?
I mean, that would be pretty hard. I'd stay tuned.
You'll stay tuned. You'll watch because
One finger, he's getting the golden button, like straight up.
But I mean, like, who's the best singers? Who's the best singers performers out there? Like Beyonce don't got 2 fingers. Like Beyonce wouldn't do good on America's
Yeah.
Got Talent. I feel like you need to
Says
have.
who?
Yeah.
If you can sing, like I said, it's just about the talent. If you can sing,
Nah, bro, it's
then
about the
that's all.
fingers,
That's all you
man.
need.
It's about the
You gotta-
backstory.
You gotta be a man with 2 fingers. You can't
So
be
you
a
mean to
woman.
tell
Right.
me? So you mean to tell me niggas in the league are only in the league because they came from a sob story,
The league? What do you mean with the league?
like in the NBA and stuff like that, or anybody who's a professional singer or a professional actor? Any like they be jugglers on there. They be flamethrowers. So you're telling me all these flamethrowers? Where they getting these flames from, bro? If you're poor as fuck, where are you getting these flames from?
I'm talking more so for the singing people.
It's America's Got Talent. He said America's Got Talent. Anything goes in America's Got Talent. It be magicians on there. Like what magician motherfucking is just poor on the side of the street that has a deck of cards and a rabbit and a hat and a wand just on deck, bro. Them niggas got money.
Yeah,
They're not
I mean,
coming from struggle.
No, I mean the people with great talent are gonna be pushed to the top 10 or whatever like that. But the people with not as much talent who could sing but also had a bad childhood,
But they're gonna
now
lose. They're gonna lose if they're not,
Not always,
talented,
not
and they're
always.
gonna win if they are talented. Like nobody crappy makes it to the finals of those shows. Like it be
Fantasia.
dancing, it be little kids doing.
Oh.
That's American
Nah, I
Idol,
like-
bro. That's
I
not
like
America's Got
Fantasia.
Tomato,
Talent.
tomato. Ruben Stutter.
Why you gonna name the black
Ruben
ones,
Stutter
bro?
snapped.
How you gonna name the
Yeah,
black
I told
ones,
you.
bro?
I told you he's
That's
not
what I'm saying.
black, bro.
Travis, he's not.
What you
bro.
mean?
Yeah, but
What you
I bet
really
you they
mixed
play
with,
this shit
bro?
in slow motion. I bet they play this shit in slow motion.
Nah,
like,
bro. What you
Who?
really
Here
mixed
goes him
with?
as
Played who
For
shit in
real.
slow motion?
Ruben, I bet they showed him like he was a kid.
Why? Why would
He
they
was
do that?
Ruben
I can't deal
lost
with
weight
this, man.
before the
Can't deal
show.
with this, man.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, he lost weight before the show. They showed his hardship that he went through. He used to be 500 pounds, and then he
Exactly.
lost some weight, and
he got
he
to be
made
just
it.
fat
He
enough
won.
to walk
he's
on
singing in
stage.
the
Exactly.
church choir now.
It's to tug on the audience's heartstrings. Like, look how fat he is. Oh, that's so sad.
All right, y'all. Once again, y'all going crazy with the damn comments. You know, Jesus don't like talkative. So we're gonna get straight to the final word. And John, man, what's your final word? Hurry up.
Hurry up. Like I said, it's not bad. It's gonna be either public knowledge anywhere or it's gonna help you win. And if anything, it's gonna put your little tiny ass town on the map. If they gotta go to your poor ass town, and hopefully people are gonna be like, oh, this where that American Idol girl's from. Let's stop by through here and hopefully bring a tourist attraction to your little weak ass town. I mean, if you're going through it, I'm sure there has to be some type of authorization process that says, yeah, you can come and see my roaches. You know what I'm saying, just for the ratings. Like, they know what they're signing up for. Like I said, bro, they know what they're signing up for. And that Monica's very weak, and if Travis ain't never gonna be able to do this right here.
Right. What talent
Yeah.
show you trying to go on?
This is my talent show. Whoever wants to perform,
Travis versus
comment
John.
below.
All right.
Comment
Okay.
below.
All right. And Stacy, man, what's your final word, man?
Man, nigga, I'm high. And I forgot.
The round goes to.
No. Final word. So, you want to see the struggle on America's Got Talent, man. You want to see the struggle. You need to see the struggle. If America's Got Talent came to Detroit, you know, they'll see my struggle with child support. And everybody across America, I'm pretty sure will vote for me, you know, so that I can get some money in my pocket and create an LLC that's private, that, you know, my name ain't on, so that, you know, my baby mom don't get none of that money. Final word.
At least you are honest. And Travis, man, what's your final word, man? Mop it up.
Yeah, I don't think nobody should vote for him based on that shit. I feel like it's cheating. It's cheating for the people that are lesser off. It's like if this guy made this whole dance, or you got the Jabberwockies, they were dancing all this shit. They weren't on that show, but don't interrupt me. You know what I'm saying? They were doing all this shit, doing all this shit with visuals in the background and all
His
that.
argument's invalid.
I wait. But versus just one guy who could sing pretty good, but also, you know what I'm saying, his baby died at a young age, and he almost died. He was the last survivor, blah, blah, his family, all that stuff. But I feel like that doesn't make your singing any better. So how they
Could
stack
make
it
your
up is like,
juggling better.
He
One-
barely
one-
got
one-
that out, did he?
You hear
And
the
they-
struggle in the voice, though.
no, they
He
stack
said, "Sing on it, brother."
You see the
they-
pain in that
no.
juggle tosses?
They stack it up. It's like one bad person, one bad person, one bad person, slow it down. And then this guy, his family all died in a tragic car accident. But he came in here, and some people wait a lifetime. And now you want to vote for him because he's a tearjerker. But no, fuck
Right.
that guy. It's either
When you
sing
want to see a
good or
crackhead win.
fuck your dead ass
Fuck
family.
your man is dead.
Fuck his dead ass family.
That's fucked up. So okay,
Final word.
all right. So I'm taking in all your final words. Some were pretty inappropriate, but we're gonna get to the results here, and I'll let John get it out.
We good. Bro.
Yes, it is wrong for America's Got Talent to exploit childhood trauma for ratings, and the round goes to your boy, Trav. You and
How
these
long did it take you to
Amazon
learn that?
instruments.
How long did it take you to learn that one?
He been doing that.
Your mama taught me just last Monday.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna get to the last question here. A lot of us have jobs. A lot of us don't. With COVID going on, you know, there's a lot of people just sitting at home. There's people working out there, you know, mask on. So the big question is though, if the woman is the breadwinner, should the man be stuck with all the house chores? What's your take on this, Stace?
I'm not gonna be stuck. You gonna help, cause I'm helping. There's no way around that. You got to do something. You got to do like what I look like, cooking and cleaning all the time, and
Right.
and doing all those stupid chores.
Like a goddamn
but
woman.
she bringing in all the bread.
I got. She can bring in the bread, but I bring in some bread. I can contribute. As long as I can contribute, I'm good. You should be happy with what I contribute with. You know.
Nah, I mean that's debatable, bro. I mean, I think at the end of the day that you should be stuck with the chores. She's already probably working her ass off. If she making more money than you, then obviously, like I said, she working harder than you. She out there earning it. You can go pick up the kids from soccer practice. You can cut oranges and take them to basketball practice.
You used both those examples last week.
You can go to you can do whatever you know what I'm saying, do whatever you got to do at the crib. Cook, clean, laundry, walk the dog, all of that shit. Like that's on you. You need to run her bath water.
Do your girl make more money than you? Do your girl make more money than you, John?
Currently?
Yes.
Yes.
And do you do all the house chores?
Yes.
You got goddamn
I ain't never goddamn like I'll merch it. I'll fucking merch. You can ask her. I ain't never got
First of all, she make more money than me, and I'm the one that got the ring. My ring blings. If she don't like it, she shouldn't have put a ring on it. What I do matters.
Right.
What I do
His
count.
ass was talking about some.
Yeah. I take pictures like this now.
Head
All my
ass.
pictures is like this.
He be over here.
John girl about to propose to him.
Hey, she might the whole time. She one of them, but
Why she gonna come through that door right now?
hey, at the end of the day, bro, what's wrong with you cooking, bro? Having dinner ready by the time she come home. What's wrong
But
with
we
you?
said all of the house chores. So if she's the
Niggas
breadwinner.
can't cook.
No, she's the breadwinner, so she makes a certain amount more than you. Not she's the only one makes money. Then you should do all of the house chores. I feel like that's kind of.
I
First
think
of
the
all,
question implies that you ain't doing shit and you basically have some stay-at-home dad shit.
No, we said the breadwinner. That doesn't mean
The breadwinner. She make more money.
What's the fucking definition of breadwinner? God damn it!
She making more.
The person
So she
making
make more
the
money.
I think it's I don't know. I think it's the only person making money in the house. If you ask me.
No, you're trying to finesse the question.
Bread. There's bread. There's bread to be won. You know, fuck all y'all niggas. Look,
Yeah, what if she
y'all need
works
to
at
get
a
y'all
bakery?
dusty asses up, clean some shit up, mop, sweep, do all that shit, cook, go get the groceries, and yeah, do all that. Be a soccer
Do
mom.
your
and
girl
stay
make you
home dad.
fold laundry?
I do it by choice, motherfucker.
Bro,
By the
that's
way.
the best way to catch them up,
So-
man. Think about it. Your girl do all your laundry, right? She be finding the numbers in your pocket. And
Who the fuck keeps a number in their pocket now, nigga? It's 2021.
Write that shit on a dollar bill.
So,
Like,
so I got something for y'all. So we both work from home. We both work at the same job. So if we working from home and she get off of work and I get off work, we get off at the same time, and she makes more money than me. It's my job to now go and cook and clean up the whole
Making
house. No,
buku
we
money.
both about
Hell
to do
no.
it. You
Hell
do
no.
that room, I do this room, and I might cook.
exactly, because if you work on the same hours, like I feel like the money should have nothing to do with it. It's like it has
It's
more to do
everything
with
to do with
time.
it.
Has
It's
more to
If
do
your
with
girl,
time, like
if your
Stacy
girl
was
has an
saying.
OnlyFans, it's over. Like,
But like, what if the fucking margin is dramatic? Like, what if you're making 10% of what she's making? Then what?
I mean, is the
You know,
effort
you should have
dramatic
to
or,
suck her
like, the
toes.
time? Is the time
Yeah,
dramatic?
no,
or
like she has a
time?
fucking 8 to 6 job. Like
What, she want a
working her ass
massage?
off. Get the fuck out! Come on, dog. Y'all niggas tripping. And you, if she bringing in fucking a G a month and you bringing in $100 a month, that's come on, bro. You could do something.
Who's bringing in $100 a month?
The man in this situation.
Nah, but I feel like you reaching with that. You reaching.
How are you, but you're reaching saying that oh it's equal, like y'all basically make the same amount. Like that's not what the question's asking. Like if she's the breadwinner, that means
Right.
she could be making a lot
But
more.
you don't
or a
know
little
what
more.
breadwinner means. You don't know what breadwinner means.
I just told you
But
what
that
it means,
means
nigga.
if I
You just
make
said
90
fuck. You said fuck Miriam and
If I
fuck
make
Webster.
$92,000 a year and she makes $93,000 a year, she's the breadwinner. So does that mean I
look it up? Ask Miriam and ask Mr. Webster. They'll tell you right now. It just means the sole number one only person bringing in money into the crib.
I don't think it's only.
breadwinner's definition is a person who earns money to support a family.
Exactly. Which
Nah,
is
you
only
gotta-
one. There's only
yeah.
one. Yeah. Now fuck you. You know.
Nah, you
you
gotta
know
read
what I'm
the
saying is
second
right. You know what I'm fucking saying is right.
So stay at home dad. That's
Yeah.
what we're
It's
going
stay at
through
home
right now?
dad versus working mom. That's what we're looking at here.
Because I feel like Chappelle, when he was drawing Oprah with the boobs and stuff, I feel like that's not the same thing as a breadwinner. I think the breadwinner is just
No,
like,
I feel like, but based on what y'all niggas are saying, like if the roles were reversed, if she was a stay-at-home mom, of course, then she would have to cook, clean, etc. Right?
No choice.
Exactly. That's what the fuck. What the fuck is that?
It's different.
What the fuck is that?
It's America.
Man, this is America, Jack.
We ain't never had a woman president.
Okay, so I know a lot of people have a lot of things to say, but we got to settle down and get to this last final word. Stacy, man, what's your final word on this topic?
My opinion is, even though she gonna make more money than me, things are still gonna be equal throughout the house. We still gonna take care of the household. Even the bills ain't 50-50. If they 70-30 and I'm paying 30, you know, my 30 matters.
Right.
Black 30s matter.
Black 30s matter.
Stacy, I felt that, man. That was pretty deep. And John, man, what's your final word?
First off, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see them skills coming together? I just want to let you know about my album. I ain't make no tracks yet, but it's coming soon. But yeah, anyways, my girl bought me all this shit. This mic, this all of this right here, this whole, you know,
you just got that piano
right
too?
here. Yeah, the Yano, you know what I'm saying? The Yano. If you do what you're supposed to hold it down at the crib, you might get some shit like this. Shout out to my girl, and yeah, we live.
Hell yeah. And Travis, man, what's your final word, man? Mop it up.
Yeah, no, I would go as far as to say that the women, no matter what, should do all the house chores. No matter if I'm like a bum on the side of the road doing nothing. If you take me into your household and I'm a bum, just society will show you that there are hunters and gatherers, and I think it's your job to gather. So I think, you know what I'm saying, cooking, cleaning is women's work.
Say that again.
Hunters and as well as gatherers. So I think certain chores are women's work, and I think no matter how much more you make than me, you got to find it within your time to you know what I'm saying, make dinner and keep this house how it should be looking, and have my clothes folded and smelling the way I like for it to smell.
Have my clothes the way that I like them to smell.
Pretty weird response from Travis. I don't know. I don't know. If the woman is the breadwinner, the man should definitely be stuck with all the house chores. And the round goes to your boy, John.
Hey, thanks, Cody. I appreciate it. Can I get my 15
he had the
seconds?
best quality.
No, he didn't.
Out the whole episode.
Can I get my 15
I'd like to
seconds?
thank me, myself, and my.
First of all, Travis, your mascot should be a recycling bin, because all you do is recycle material. But let me lower them. Let me make sure they're snaring my headphones. Yeah, shout outs to Cody G. I appreciate you with the background. That's pretty dope.
Finally.
Travis will never get a background a day in his life, but that's for another day. First of all, I'd like to thank me, myself, and I, as usual. I'm here next week, you guys. Take it easy. Happy New Year 2020. Suck my bells.
Yeah, and Stacy, man, thanks for being here, man. You're the special guest. Anything you want to tell the viewers?
I ain't nothing to tell the viewers.
Buy his album.
Okay, so for this episode of BlaspheMass Debate, what we have learned is if you double back on a previous New Year's resolution, you should definitely give up. It is wrong for America's Got Talent to exploit childhood trauma for ratings. And lastly, if the woman is a breadwinner, the man should definitely be stuck with all the house chores. And as your favorite deacon of the weekend always says, amen, amen.
Hey, happy motherfucking New Year. We wrapped this shit up, bro. It was a good ass
baby.
year. It was a fucking good year.
Hell no.
It was a good fucking year for BMD.
Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah.
Travis, you put in a lot of work.
You already know.
Put in a lot of work. Cody, thanks for coming up, man. This is our fucking last episode of the year. Shout out to BM fucking D. Coming at you.
If we can get 10,000 subscribers, we'll throw Travis off a building.